started with Chubb in the backfield, and they fake to him. Mayfield off the play action, being pursued by Nichols, launches it deep, and it's knocked away. Deion Bush getting the start today for the injured to Sean Gibson at safety. Makes a big play to start. 4th and 5. It's Kareem Hunt in the game. Play clock at 1. Blitz coming. Mayfield is sacked. And the Bears will take over. Robert Quinn came through and got him.
Yeah.
3rd and 1. Mayfield slings it out to Felton, who's wide open. He is tackled short. What a play that was by Duke Shelley. He did not get there. And now what do you do on 4th down?
Great play.
So they will go again on 4th down. Mayfield rolling in deep trouble. Here comes Khalil Mack, and another sack for the Bears on 4th down. Quinn got 1. Mack's got 1. And the Browns on a 4th and a yard could not come through.
Wow. This last 4th down, you see, they're counting on it being man. Jalen Johnson at the top of the screen. He drops Odell, and that's why he's standing there in the flat for Nick Chubb out of the backfield.
So well played is what you're saying.
His whole job is to just beat us up.
So now a 3rd and 15. They got to get to the 24. It's a 3-man rush. Mayfield throwing for Beckham Jr. and it's nearly intercepted. That was close. Jalen Johnson, who had his first career pick last week, got his hands on it.
Jalen Johnson has quietly, he's quietly become a pretty premier corner in this league, especially given he's only in his 2nd year. And we asked him point blank the other day. We said, what's it going to be like knowing that Odell Beckham could line up across? He goes, I'd be lying if I didn't say. I'm usually pretty fired up going into games, knowing that Odell could be.
That's the injury stuff going on. On 1st down, pitch to Chubb. Pressure gets away from Ogletree, but not the next few defenders. Bears played that well.
Pick it up. You either saw it or you didn't see it.
Bears got a break. Mayfield got out of the set. Play clock at 3. Mayfield pressured, and down he goes. Mario Edwards back after a 2-game suspension, and he's got a Chicago sack.
That's a welcome sight. You mentioned it. He's back off a 2-game. You see him there lined up, and he just wins his matchup. There's nothing fancy about this. He wins with his hands, wins with his rush, getting on the edge. That's a welcome sight for this defense. I'll tell you, KB, they're hanging in there. It doesn't feel like
they like his promise, delivering today on a 1st and 10. Blitz coming, knocked in the air, and incomplete. Trevis Gibson had the hands up and knocked it away and almost turned it into a home run.
And we can't let that happen.
Pam, as you say that, Pam, Mack just walked back onto the field. It's a good timing. He's back for Chicago, and there is the run as you call for to Chubb. Patient outside, but nothing doing. Bears stack him up, and even
when it gets out on the perimeter on his own, you see those guys when the defense redirects, they kind of just grab and pull him.
So 2nd and long, pressure coming. Mayfield stays up, and now he's sacked. He almost got away from that one, but Mack, who's back in the game, brought him down. He had some help from Quinn.
Robert Quinn, I know last year he kind of came under some pressure. Watch him how fast he gets around the edge here. He gets the initial pressure. He just runs that hoop. And Mack kind of finishes him off. He came under a little heat last year. Didn't quite have the production. They signed him to a big...
Jim Johnson, late great defensive coordinator, Wade Phillips. He's learned from the best. Mayfield on 3rd down. He is pressured and goes down. And the Bears have another sack. Robert Quinn comes home again. And he's got 2 sacks today.
Robert Quinn, I'll tell you, he's trying to match what he sees by Myles Garrett on the other side. But we saw this early. We pointed out that the Browns did it. Again, you see a lot of this in the NFL. 3 over 3. They try to get a chip on Robert Woods. Quinn, what a great job. He's giving them fits in front. These guys are so good.
Here is Hunt, who gets swallowed up that time. Margus Hunt. Hunt on Hunt.